Once upon a time, in a little desert hut, lived a boy called Aladdin and his mother. They were quite poor, but very happy. One day, a rich stranger came looking for Aladdin.
"I'm a businessman," he told Aladdin's mother. "I've come all the way from Arabia. I want your boy to come and work for me. I will pay him so much that you will not be poor any more."
Aladdin said, "Please can I go, Mum? We do need the money." What Aladdin and his mother didn't know was that the man wasn't a businessman at all. He was really a magician. The next day, Aladdin packed his things and left with the man. They had travelled for hours when the man stopped. Aladdin thought that was odd because there were no houses or people anywhere nearby. The man threw some magic-coloured powder at the ground and bang! Suddenly the air was filled with smoke. When the smoke cleared, Aladdin could see there was a big hole in the ground, a bit like a cave.
"Go inside," said the man. "You'll see lots of gold in there. Take all you want. It's yours. Oh, and you'll see an old lamp in there. Bring it out for me, please."
Aladdin wasn't sure, but he went into the cave anyway. The cave was filled with boxes and bags of gold. He crammed his pockets with as much gold as he could. Then he found the old and dirty lamp with a ring lying next to it. He called to the man to help pull him out of the cave.
"Hand me the lamp first,"
the man said. Aladdin thought that if he handed over the lamp, the man might just leave him in there, so he said, "Please pull me out first." The man was really angry with this and threw more of that magic powder at the opening of the cave. Slowly but surely, a huge rock rolled over and shut the cave up. Aladdin was left inside. He shouted and shouted and hoped that someone might hear him and come to help, but no one came. Eventually, Aladdin got bored of shouting and looked down at the rusty old lamp he was holding. "I wonder why the man was so interested in this rusty old hunk of junk," he said to himself. Then he gave it a bit of a rub to get rid of a piece of dirt. Suddenly, a foggy mist filled the cave.
"Who you callin' a hunk of junk?"
boomed a voice. The foggy mist cleared. Then Aladdin looked up to see a huge and very blue genie hovering right in front of him. Oh my," said Aladdin. I didn't mean to."
"Just joking, kid,"
the genie said with a cheeky smile.
"So what'll it be?"
"What'll what be?" said Aladdin, looking confused.
"Your first wish, kid," replied the genie. "I'm a genie, see? I do wishes, so what'll it be?"
Aladdin smiled back. "Oh, I see. Brilliant. Okay, take me home, please," he said. The next instant, Aladdin was home with his mother. Aladdin told her what had happened. He rubbed the lamp again, and the genie reappeared. This time, Aladdin asked the genie for a palace, and the next thing they knew, they were living inside a beautiful palace instead of their old hut. As time went on, people got to know about the famous rich Aladdin. By now, he'd married a princess, the Sultan's daughter, and they were very happy together. But the magician had also heard all about Aladdin. One day he came to the palace and pretended he was an old man who exchanged old lamps for new ones. Aladdin had never told the princess about the magic lamp. She gave it to the man, thinking it was just any old lamp, and the man grabbed it and ran off. He was now the genie's new master.
"Take Aladdin's palace and put it in the desert,"
he commanded. When Aladdin got home, he couldn't find his palace, or his princess, or his mother. He was very worried. It's that evil magician, he thought to himself. Aladdin suddenly remembered the ring he had found next to the old lamp. He gave it a rub, and another genie appeared in the shape of a little green mouse. "Take me to wherever my princess and mother are," he commanded the mouse genie. The mouse genie yawned and said,
"Okay, but I've just woken up. Mouse genies need their sleep, you know."
He wiggled his little mousy nose, and immediately Aladdin was in the desert in his palace. His princess and his mother were very happy to see him. But the evil magician was also there, and the magic lamp was on a table. The magician grabbed the lamp. Suddenly, he saw the little green mouse genie and screamed. You see, he was really frightened by mice, especially little green ones. He dropped the lamp and Aladdin grabbed it. He quickly gave it a rub and the genie appeared.
"Hey, master,"
The genie said.
"how you doing? You got a wish?"
Aladdin said, "Turn this evil magician into an ant."
"You got it, master," said the genie. "I never liked him much."
Suddenly, the evil magician turned into an ant. "And please put my palace back near the town," asked Aladdin. Aladdin lived happily in his palace with his princess wife, his mother, and their magical big blue genie. And the little green mouse genie? Well, he simply disappeared back into the magic ring and went back to sleep. The end.